Hello and welcome to this video presentation. My name is Paul Brett. I'm a Senior Software Support Analyst supporting the Transformation Extender product from IBM. The topic for this video is Avoid Unwanted Resource Registry Replacements. Feel free to reach out to me on popular social media channels at Paul Brett IBM. The ITX Resource Registry will replace anything that it finds in adapter connection strings and run functions surrounded by % symbols. So for example, the get string that you see on the screen using the HTTP adapter sends the query string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each word separated with a %40 URL encoded @ symbol. However, the resource registry feature kicks in and reads the first 2% symbols with the 40TWO string between it, assumes you are trying to use the resource registry feature, and tries to do a lookup on that string. It's unable to find it, and therefore it completely removes the string. Now there are two options to avoid this. One, don't use the resource registry feature, which is not always an option. And two, prepare the data with a substitute function. Let's go on to a practical demonstration. For our practical demonstration of this technique, we are going to start in the Design Studio. I have a map source file open that contains two maps. Map 1 shows a get string. I'm calling the HTTP adapter, and the URL includes the query string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separated by %40 URL encoded @ symbols. When I build and run this map, you will see the output arrive in this window, and you will see the trace in this window. So let's do that now. The map has completed successfully. The output window shows that the server received 1403405, showing that the resource registry has eaten part of our query string. You can see the same shown in the m4 http.mtr HTTP adapter trace. So, moving on to map 2, we can show the solution that we used. Here I have surrounded my entire string with a substitute function, and I'm taking every single % symbol and replacing it with %_%. What this does is makes a single % a resource registry variable replacement in itself, and this only works because in my MRN file I have a resource registry variable defined as _, and the value that replaces is a % symbol on its own. So let's build and run this map and see what happens. As you can see on the output, the remote HTTP server is reflecting back the exact string that I sent in, which is exactly what we wanted, and the same is shown in the adapter trace as well. Let's have a quick look at the resource registry tool and the MRN file definitions. Here in the resource registry tool, I have opened my resource registry MRN file, and in my resources section you can see that I've defined one resource with the _. I have two servers defined in this file, and for each one I've defined the resource value that is returned for a %_ to be just a single % symbol. This is what allows that substitute to work. Basically, the substitute is converting % symbol to %_%, and then we are allowing the resource registry to convert it back again to a single % before going off and letting the adapter do its thing. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video presentation today. If you found the content interesting and informative, please hit that like button. Perhaps leave a comment. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, as I release content such as this on a regular basis. Feel free to reach out to me on popular social media channels at Paul Brett IBM. Thank you.